On behalf of the Informed Society for Marketing Science, I'd like to welcome you here to the final stage of the judging of the 2007 practice competition, now in its 5th year. I'm John Roberts, Chairman of the Prize Committee, which includes my distinguished colleagues, Gary Lillian, representing the Institute for the Study of Business Markets, Russ Weiner, representing the Marketing Science Institute, Tulane Adam, who had to unfortunately send her apologies, Jorge Silvariso, Manfred Kraft, Chuck Weinberg and Peter Danaher. The Society's bylaws state that its purpose is to foster the development, dissemination and implementation of knowledge, basic and applied research and science and technologies that improve the understanding and practice of marketing. So the purpose of this prize is to highlight excellence in the dimensions of practice and implementation. According to the prize protocol, and I quote, "The practice prize is awarded for an outstanding implementation of marketing science, concepts and methods. The methodology used must be sound and appropriate to the problem and the organisation, and the work should have a significant, verifiable and preferably quantitative impact on the performance of the client organisation." In other words, the award is designed to recognise both the rigour of the work and its focus on relevance and organisation impact. Specifically, the following criteria have driven the selection of finalists and will drive the selection of the winner this afternoon. Implementation, who uses it, for what they use it, how do they use it. The impact, in other words, what organisational value was derived from it. The methodological quality, is this leading edge or is it appropriate to the problem at hand? The technical originality, does it show uniqueness and flair? The difficulty, was this a hard problem to solve, or what were some of the political issues and organisational behaviour issues involved? The transportability, is this going to be able to be used in other applications or similar organisations? And then finally, what we call the charm, and that is what's the impact on the Society for Marketing Science, and is this newsworthy and interesting? The prize committee reviewed many excellent entries, each of which described both the work itself and the impact that work had had on the client organisation. From that set of entries, the judges have selected 3 finalists whose presentations that you're about to hear. Each of the finalists has been asked to provide the judges with a full paper of marketing science quality and length, as well as a quantitative statement of the impact that their work has had on their client's organisation. The following presentations represent the final stage of this rigorous selection process. At this time, I'd like to thank the Marketing Science Institute, the Institute for the Study of Business Markets, the European Marketing Academy, and the Australian and New Zealand Marketing Academy in conjunction with the Australian Marketing Institute, whose generous sponsorship in making the prize competition possible is acknowledged. And they've also helped the development and dissemination of related DVDs, which we now have for a series of 5 years. So I'd like you to please join me in thanking those organisations.